He ordered the execution of all cats, firmly believing that they harbored the evil spirits of Satan within them. As a result, across Europe, tens of thousands of cats were hunted down and brutally killed. However, these cats were the natural enemies of street rats, and their disappearance led to a surge in the rat population. Even worse, the plague carried by the rats spread rapidly, and the reproduction far exceeded expectations. As the plague spread, millions of lives were devastated, all stemming from the Pope's superstitious beliefs. The boy suddenly and accidentally fell into the gorilla enclosure, instantly causing panic among the surrounding crowd. After climbing over the barrier, he fell into a pool about 15 feet deep. The zookeepers responded immediately and led the gorillas away, but it took one of the staff members as long as 10 minutes to approach the boy. In the end, he dragged the boy to the surface of the water and safely moved him to a dry area. However, the keepers believed the boy's life was still in grave danger, so they had to make a painful decision and take swift action. People around the world deeply mourned his death, with many expressing their condolences and remembering this tragic event, ensuring that his memory would live on in people's hearts forever. That day, a cow knocked him over, causing him to fall heavily to the ground. He injured his hip and was unable to move. For the next 5 days, he was unable to call for help, lying helpless and alone on the scorching earth, sweltering during the day and freezing cold at night. However, he was not completely alone. His goat found him and stayed by his side throughout the nights. Several days passed and the goat stayed closely snuggled up beside him, using its body to keep him warm. With no food or water, his strength quickly faded, but the goat never left, continuing to bring him a bit of comfort each night. Eventually, he was found and taken to the hospital, but he said that if it hadn't been for that goat, he would not have survived.